What up, YouTube? It's your boy Sleep back with another video, and today we are reacting to Clavicular is the first male-to-male transgender. And they going crazy with him. I seen he had got a nose job or whatever, and then he did something with his ears. I don't know why you messing with your face, bro. You already had a clean face card. You feel me? You should just left it alone. I don't understand people messing with their face when they look better before. Hey, that's what he want to do with his money. Before we get into that, go ahead and like the video, hype the video, sub up. Now let's see what this video hitting for. Let's go. Clavicular. That name still be tripping me up, man.
Clavicular is the world's first male-to-male transgender, and after his nose surgery, I think I can finally talk about.
Look like you was trying to convince yourself.
Keep it a buck. Is this not all just gender
affirming care? Gender affirming care, as defined by the World Health Organization, encompasses a range of social, physiological, behavioral, and medical interventions designed to support and affirm the individual's gender identity. When it conflicts with the gender they were assigned at birth. But it's not conflicting, is it? He just got a nose job. That's it.
Affirming care. The whole modus operandi of looks maxing is to ascend to
why you messing with your face,
status, bro? And what really is a Chad? Just an evolved male. And when you're getting surgeries to affirm this evolved male ideal, is that not gender affirming care? That's what they use for trans folks.
Oh, what they were assigned at birth. With what they were born with. Okay.
But I just want to talk about this because Clavicular just got his nose done and it's not what he thought. The grass is not always greener on the other side. And I just wanted to ask the question, should we be romanticizing and
maybe you gotta heal up
plastic surgeries? Because at the end of the day, self-love is the strongest thing you can have. And Clavicular is truly the antithesis of self-love. His entire career was spawned from his own insecurities. We got some interesting tea to talk about today, twins, so just come tap in. Comment for the algorithm. So to give you guys some context, Clavicular got 2 new surgeries recently, a rhinoplasty and an otoplasty, if I'm saying that correctly, which is a nose and ear surgery respectively. And this nigga decided to go to Dr. Miami for the nose surgery. Plastic surgery is just something I didn't expect out of Clavicular. He was doing things like bone smashing and stuff. And when you're doing things like bone smashing, I guess you set the bar so high that you forget about plastic surgery. I guess that was 2010s.
Bone smashing.
6, we inject our did and we take peptides.
Nobody on earth is perfectly symmetrical. We know that, right? Everybody is slightly asymmetric. Nostrils are like sisters or brothers. They're not like identical twins, all right? Your left nostril is slightly wider than your right nostril. Both of them are just slightly wide by like perfect, beauty standards, right? Okay.
And just keep in mind, like, Dr. Miami literally talks about the beauty standard and he talks about one nostril being wider than the other. But honestly, bro, that stuff is really stupid. As humans, we're not perfectly asymmetrical. You might have a longer arm than the other. And even if you're not perfectly symmetrical, does that mean you're beautiful? Hell no. And I think that's what really makes Clavicular such an interesting specimen to talk about. This guy is the embodiment of insecurity. He does all of these things because on a fundamental level, this guy hates himself. No grown-ass man who loves himself is going to be having a conversation with Dr. Miami about how they can fix their nose.
Like, listen, y'all coming at Drake for having BBLs and all that. Y'all clowning him. Y'all not clowning Big Sean for having implants in his stomach, because I refuse to believe he has a 6-pack, nigga, with everything else he got going on in his body, nigga. As far as he has a regular build, and it's just a shredded 6-pack, don't even match, gang. You don't got the, your physique to even match that up. So I don't know what that got going on. It's an interesting build. I'm not gonna throw the allegation in there. Clowning niggas for using using Ozempic. So I'm waiting.
And like I said in my video about natural selection, like
trying to be a baddie, you know what I'm saying?
They're next on the chopping block, bro, because this just isn't okay. This type of self-hating, self-insecure content is just being pushed on such a wide spectrum. And I'm saying niggas are on the chopping block because this is just leading to destruction. You will never be okay in your body if you're constantly looking for something to fix. You have to enjoy your features. And Clavicular's content is basically brainwashing niggas into not accepting who they are. His whole goal goal is to prove that pretty privilege exists, and it does. But you can get pretty without putting
What is this
peptides in your
thumbnail?
body. You can start looking good without getting rhinoplasties from Dr. Miami. Doesn't Dr.
Is that a real
Miami do
picture?
BBLs? The nigga went to the BBL surgeon for the nose surgery. Do y'all see how Looney Tunes that is? That is some clown behavior. All I'm trying to say, bro, is that if you want to really start looking good, I'll give you the first step. Work out every day and mold your body naturally. Don't hit the gym, do your push-ups, do your sit-ups, and you'll start seeing progress from there. You're not gonna see progress getting nose surgeries from the BBL man.
Like in this video, he looked like he trying to convince himself that it looked good. You know what I'm saying? And he looked like he was disappointed looking at it. Like you know that Michael B. Jordan meme when he was sitting on the court side seats, basketball game. I can't talk right now. Jeez, Louise. But yeah, that's what it looked like it was giving. That's the vibes it was giving.
You and everyone in the chat. You're
And like I told y'all, bro, the dude hates himself. Someone in his chat told him that his nose is too small and he's just kind of like checking himself in the camera. If he was an insecure person, he wouldn't care about the chat. He wouldn't need validation from his chat. He wouldn't even have gotten the surgery to begin with. I'm going to show you guys the before and after photos, and just a little spoiler, I actually think Clavicular looked better pre-nose surgery.
Always.
I thought he looked like a pretty dashing young man.
Whoa,
But what
not
I say
always.
doesn't
Pause.
matter
That's not
because
what I
at the end of the day, he has to feel this internally, and just seeing these clips, it's clear he does not.
nose looking fucked. He's literally 6 days out of surgery, still swollen as fuck, but I can
We'll
tell
see.
it's looking good.
How long does it take for nose to heal?
All right,
Cause I can see the little thing, so I'm gonna give him grace for now. But
all right, dude.
I don't know why you ain't take the you usually they have like the little padding or whatever on it, like covering it. Why you took it off 6 days after that? I mean, I guess you don't want to walk around like that. It do get hot. Ain't you in, like Miami or
Bleeding a little
something?
bit. There's still some blood, so once the blood goes away, once the swelling goes down, the remogging, that's all there is to it. All right, botch. All right.
Damn, yo, your chat is crazy. I wonder what they look like. Man. They
Whatever
talking
you
about
guys
me.
wanna
I wouldn't
say.
even pay them no mind.
Whatever you guys want to claim.
And once again, bro, the reason why,
Why
he
you
keeps
looking like
talking
that,
to
though?
his chat and explaining himself to his chat is because he is that insecure. Everybody's calling his nose surgery botched, and honestly, they're not lying. Even if we feel this way about his nose, even if we feel like his nose surgery is botched, if he himself felt comfortable with it, it wouldn't matter. What we say would have no hold on his internal world. It would have no hold on his self, but it does because Clavicular hates himself. And remember when I told you about gender affirming care? These are all surgeries to affirm his identity as a male. This is truly the first male to male transgender.
Yeah, I don't know why I took that as gender affirming if you felt like the opposite gender. But it's basically what you was born with. I didn't catch this part, so I guess.
Because how many
I
surgeries
guess.
do you need to feel like a man, my nigga? Not saying that's a bad thing, but let's just call a spade a spade. Looks maxing is essentially a white supremacist guide to transitioning as a white male. That might be revolutionary. And as you can see on the before, his nose kind of flares up while in the after it goes down. And honestly, I think the
That one
before
looks
photo
better.
looks so much better. He seems like he has so much more life in him, and the nose, it was also unique to him. But the other nose is based off of like white male beauty standards. He's trying to fit some type of criteria, and that instantly makes the nose go down in points for me. And
Look
that's
like that
low-key
for
the
real.
issue
I
with
ain't
some
gonna
of
lie.
these cosmetic surgeries. Everybody wants to look a certain way, or we have these beauty standards that people idolize and pedestalize, and when everybody gets it, now you got drones, now you got Buzz Lightyear toys. The nigga Clavicular is turning himself into a Buzz Lightyear toy. And yes, this may be like a Chad Buzz Lightyear toy, but you're still a Buzz Lightyear toy, my nigga. You're still a robot, you're still a clone, you're still one of
Bot.
a million toys
Yo, my
that could be
headphone
picked.
look
So for
crazy,
all you
bro.
niggas listening, just be yourself so you don't turn into a drone or a Buzz
Yeah.
Lightyear toy that could be available at any local Target. But now the next thing I want to talk about is the autoplasty, which is the ear surgery.
Listen, as far as the nose thing, bro, unless you have that snout on you where it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's necessary for you to mess with your nose. Sometimes I be thinking my nose look crazy. You know what I mean? Somebody called me Schoolboy before. That's cool. But it's like, we damn near got the same nose now, nigga. So, word, he paying money for what I got. Hey, as I get older, it's becoming a thing. They used to clown my lips. I'm like, damn, I wish I had smaller lips. oh, you got N-word lips, da 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 da, right? Used to laugh at me and all that. Now everybody getting lip jobs. They're getting lip fillers, trying to get plumper lips. You know what I'm saying? Girls got this thing where you put it on, you apply it like it's chapstick or something like that, like, and then it plumps your lips out, makes it big. No Kylie Jenner challenge. So it's like all these. Come on, bro.
I'm not too sure why he got this, but according to this tweet, is because niggas were calling him monkey ears, and that is just so crazy.
Oh, they call me up ears
if
too.
Anonymous individuals on the internet is enough to make you alter your body.
So my ears ain't what you call it. They're not pointy. It's just that it comes out and it looks that way. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess it's a little bit, but it gives off the illusion like it's like elf ears. So I've been called elf ears growing up. You know what I'm saying? I don't care no more. I used to care. I grew my hair out to cover my ears.
There is something seriously wrong. This is like a mental illness echo chamber, but nobody wants to say anything because everybody's all ill.
You got Bobby Lashley ears, boy.
Oh, Moggs. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Right?
Way better, yeah.
Look, and that, you can see the difference now. One side and
But it's like now you got a rounded chin. I don't
like
know.
it.
I don't,
Way better.
you look like a what's that SpongeBob? The boring SpongeBob? Hi, how are you?
I don't know, say Moggs. Moggs pretty hard.
Something on your face more, gang. I need to learn how to do that too.
What?
You got Sydney Sweeney over here shading.
Yeah, but I wanted it.
Even his Sydney Sweeney lookalike girlfriend,
Ah!
nigga, you tripping. And she's not wrong. He didn't have to do any of these things
like,
to himself. Clavicular is literally in such an interesting spot in his life. The dude is wildly successful, but you can tell he's still trying to fill this void. The nigga's still trying to max out on pretty privilege, even though he's already touched a couple M's. Can we not agree
I'm gonna
that
put that in the
endlessly
thumbnail.
pursuing this looks maxing evolution kind of comes across as like a hollow thing? I mean, what's the end goal here? He's already achieved this mainstream success as a streamer. He can
just
do
find
anything
where he
he
was,
wants
gang.
with
I
his
hate
free
that.
time.
I
Why
hate
is he
seeing that.
still modifying his body based off of what, like 4chan beauty standards? I mean, I know the reason, and that's because when you don't love yourself, you're always gonna need to find something to improve. But it's just kind of crazy to see from my perspective. And he has a shorty around him to tell him he tripping, but like I keep saying, the dude doesn't feel good about himself. With all that being said, if I had to tell you guys one thing, it's just to love yourself. The internet is such a distorted place, and it's so much.
That's a sad reality, gang. His whole brand is based off of insecurity. I wouldn't say that. He's trying to better his looks, but it's also seeing something that you don't like about yourself and fixing it. So I can't say it's like 100% insecurity because that's what we all do. I guess that doesn't change anything. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but
comparisons.
but
We're
damn,
constantly exposed to so much.
but he be taking it to the
people,
max.
people
I
we
guess
may
that
even find
plays to the name.
attractive, and because of that, we're gonna compare. But you can't do that. You cannot hate yourself, and you can't be like Clavicular. Even if he has achieved this type of success through streaming, there's still something in him missing. Self-love is where happiness is found, and if you're like Clavicular or you go down this looks maxing path, you will never be satisfied, and you will never love yourself. You're gonna keep going down this endless pursuit of looking like a Chad, and you're gonna keep modifying your body to do so. And by the time you get to the end, you may barely recognize yourself, and that's a true horror story. That's really all I have to say though. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. I love you all. Y'all niggas be blessed. I'm gonna get up out of here.
Yeah, man, I think that he should stop here before it gets any worse. Seeing it time again, I feel like he should just chill. But that being said, that's the end of this video. Like the video, hype the video, comment down below, sub up. We is locked in. Let's get it.